Now we are ready to judge the pageant. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and refresh my page here. And so the way this works is from our Manage Pageant page, we have this here, this box that shows our judges. We have no judges currently, but we're given this Invite Judge link. So if somebody I know I want to judge the pageant, I'll just copy this link. And I'm going to be my own judge for the sake of this example. So I'm just going to paste that link into my URL and hit OK. Since I already have an account, I'm prompted with this message. If I did not have an account, I would of course be prompted to register for the service. So it says, would I like to be a judge for this pageant? Of course, I will confirm. And now if I'm brought to my judging panel, which looks just like my pageant panel, except it's going to show me upcoming and past pageants that I will judge and have judged. So back on my pageants manage page, we now see my user as a judge. I can of course edit this. I can remove them and save, but of course I'm not going to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to now look at the judging side. So I'll go back to my pageants to judge. And as the judge, I'm greeted with this page. Of course, I'm going to judge my demo pageant here. And I'm given the 2 age groups that I can judge. So I'm just going to go through this. I'm going to judge we. And I'm brought to this page. Now this is where it really becomes dynamic because some people may have concerns about losing data, but regardless of the service, pretty much as long as the score has been entered, we are almost guaranteed to have that data saved. So let me demonstrate. So if I'm on contestant 1, Lakenzy, and I'm going to give her, we'll give her an 8 on her dress. So just a couple seconds after I input that, we're going to see the box go green. Now, I did not submit my results, but let's say that, I accidentally lose connection or I refresh the page by mistake. We see this score being persistent. So once the box goes green, that score has been saved. So I'm going to go ahead and score an 8 here. And then I'm going to do some comments, right? So we'll just say great walk. And we'll score Lexi here. We'll give her, we'll give Lexi the 10s. And we'll score Allie here with 9s. And yeah, just comment, same thing. The comments are going to go green. Once it goes green, it confirms that I have saved this input into our information. So another thing here, I'm on this section, so I need to score the optionals. Best dress, I'm going to give that to Lexi. And best smile, we'll give that to Allie here. And we can save the optionals. So now it lets me know my optionals have been saved. And then I know that dress and stage present is not a lot of detail, so we have those descriptions for the categories. And so some directors may want their judges to have a bit more verbose description, so they can see that here by clicking Judging Criteria Descriptions. So no matter how much text we want to put in here, we see dress, we had our description of contestants' appearance and fit of dress. And of course, stage present, we didn't put a description for it. So the judge can see those longer descriptions of what directors are after for a given category. All right, so we will now submit this. And we're taken back to our age groups. We're going to do the same thing with the Miss category. We'll give Kennedy a 10 and a 9. We're going to skip the comments on this one, and we will give Ava here 2 10s, and again, skip the comments. We'll do our optionals, save them, and we'll submit. So we're finished judging the pageant. So the judge's job is pretty much over at this point, so we're back on the director, and we want to see how to view these results.